Sometimes being lonely is all you need, folks. Now, I say that to say because I'm naturally shy, you feel me? I'm naturally not talkative, you feel me? Like, back when I was in high school, all these shorties were used to tell me, damn, you dry as hell. Why you so dry? Like, talk to me, you feel me? And, it's not like I don't know how to hold a conversation or I don't know how to articulate myself when I'm speaking to people, because I definitely can. But it just gets to a point where, I don't know, for me at least, I'm done talking, you feel me? I'm just trying to chill. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just who I am, you feel me? Like, I guess you could say I have a social battery or something. Oh, hell no, boy, get the I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Oh, hell no, it's a deer. Oh, that coming. Oh, my God. Look at that shit. I don't want no smoking. Hey, bro, I really don't be acting like that. That was really out of character, bro. It's just because, like, I do not, bro, animals are so unpredictable, bro. I just don't, I much rather not deal with them or nothing like that, bro. But anyways, getting back to topic, folks. I have a little bit of a social battery. I don't necessarily want to be hanging with people 24/7. Now, that's just me naturally, you know? So it's an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantages are I'm not really distracted by other people's problems. You know, like, I'm not allowing their situation or their doubts or their opinions on certain things dictate or influence my own decisions for myself, my own thinking process, my own mindset. Yeah, I pick their brains a little bit, and if I feel like if it's something that I feel like I could apply to my own life, then, you know, I would take that information. I'll take the advice. And I could list all the advantages and all the disadvantages, but the main thing I'm trying to get at is the disadvantages or the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. You feel me? Like, learning how to go and start those conversations again, it's just a matter of practice and going out and going talking to people. You're always going to have those times to go out, regardless of the age, gang. You're always going to be able to go out with friends, but what you're not always going to have is time, bro. You're not always going to have time. So, if you sacrifice you being lonely for these couple months or for a year, however long you want to be lonely for, and start, you know, really tapping in with yourself, discovering your true self. You have to be lonely. You have to sit with your thoughts. You have to be quiet with your thoughts. We always want to drown them out with music, with TV, with entertainment, with dopamine, with weed, with influences, with alcohol, with all that type of shit. When was the last time you sat with your thoughts quietly, not worrying about nobody else, not thinking about what anybody else's opinions of you, just having a conversation with yourself? When was the last time you did that? If it's been a while, you need to do it. That's when you get true clarity. That's when you start realizing, okay, this isn't working for me. I'm still in the same position. Why am I still in the same position, but I feel like I've been doing all this hard work? Why do I feel like I'm not going nowhere? And half the time it's because you aren't going nowhere. And you know why? It's because you're stuck. You're worried about what other people think about you. You're worried about things, outside sources that don't even have no type of relation to your fucking life. They have no correlation. You're going to cross paths once in a while, but that doesn't mean they with you when you're doing everything alone. That's when you truly understand that, okay, I only got myself in this world. Yes, you have friends, and yes, you can make those new friends, but when are you really going to sit and talk with yourself? When are we going to know who you really are unless you sit with yourself? Until you sit with yourself and be like, introduce yourself to him. This is the type of shit you like to do. This is the that you don't like to do. You feel me? These are your boundaries. These are the things that you're open to. Those are conversations you have to have with yourself and yourself only. This is a very extreme example, but put it like this, bro. Somebody puts a gun to your head and says you have 24 hours to live. If you don't get me what I want by 24 hours, I'm killing you. As soon as you hear that, you're going to figure out anything you could do, anything possible to keep your life. You're going to figure out how to get it done, regardless of the resources, regardless of the connections, regardless of anything, because you want to keep your life. So that's the same way you got to think about life, bro. Regardless if you have the resources, regardless if you have the connections, regardless if you have money or not, bro. You're going to figure out a way to get your dream. But so many people are just complacent. And that's because they're taking the opinions of what other people are saying of them. They're taking in the doubts of what other people are saying with them. You don't need to, bro. All you need is yourself. You don't need nobody else, gang. You have to realize that you're the only one stopping yourself from getting what you want. Just because somebody told you that you had to work this job didn't mean that you got to work this job. So many people think that I have to stay and work this job because it pays my bills, or because people are going to think of me stupid or goofy if I try to do something else. Man, what they think. They not living your life, bro. They not living your life. You're living your life. You're the only one who knows is what's good for you, because you're living in your own shoes. The only way to truly get what you want and to truly attain true happiness, it has to start with an initial conversation with yourself, bro. It starts with you sitting down and being quiet with your thoughts, bro. Sitting with your thoughts for once. You feel me? And everybody has the power to do it. You can do it, and you will feel a lot more fulfilled if you start to do it. Just try it one time. Maybe, bro, put the phone down for 10 minutes and just sit and quiet in your room. Stare at the ceiling or something. Look at the lake. You know? Just start analyzing. Just start talking to yourself. Am I happy with where I'm at? Is this relationship serving me? Is this job serving me? Am I fulfilling my full purpose? Am I working out? Am I feeling right? Or am I feeling depressed? And am I feeling sad because I'm still doing the same things that I'm just in a cycle? That's what I got to say. That's what I had to get off my chest for today, man. I hope you all liked the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see y'all in the next one, gang.